Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream on twitch.tv/Asuma. There are loads of people with bananas in chat right now. There was also loads of people with bananas in chat before I hit start streaming, so I don't know what that's about. The bananas are supposed to tell us when we're live here on the twitch.tv/theasuma. But welcome everyone to another live stream. We're playing Foolcraft numero 3 today. As you're probably aware, Foolcraft 3 has been running for some time now, and I decided not to participate in this season due to a little bit of burnout. And then recently, with my break from making videos on YouTube, at least my normal videos, I have found myself having an itch to play a little bit of Minecraft, specifically a little bit of Foolcraft. And we're going to play this with an objective, but we will be starting off with a poll. I'm going to do a poll on your browser screen. You might see it, you might not, I don't know. This question is going to be, what should we do? Right, but your answer is the most important thing. Are we going to have an easy start where we take the items that I had from playing earlier in the season, or are we going to start from scratch? Bam. So those options are now available for you to vote on. If you don't see it on your screen, you're more than welcome to put a message in the chat telling me that you can't see it, but there's nothing I can do about that. It appears for some people, it doesn't for others, and that's just the way it is. Arisco says, what happened to the music? I don't know, because I can hear it in my ears. Should be good. YOLO Men says, start from scratch. I should say, before you vote, wait and see what it is that I've got, but it seems people want to start from scratch. So this is my items. Can I see what's in there? Yes, I can. So you can see that I spent some time mining, and the one thing that we probably will take from here is maybe things like torches and food. Definitely going to take some food out of this chest, without a doubt. Food be a pain in the butt. Looks like the sun has just risen. That's good timing for us, logging into this place. There are cactus cows here, and I'm going to need your help. Basically, going to need your help playing Foolcraft. Our objective will be to obtain as many statues from the statues mod as we can during my time here, which is basically going to be until 1.13 comes out. There is a 1 in 100% chance, or sorry, 1 in 100 chance of getting one of these when you kill the specific type of mob. And oh, there's also me. It appears that it only extends to a handful of mobs. I was under the impression, well, I kind of assumed, I guess, that it would do everything. So yeah, there's like one mod there. Anyway, that's kind of our goal, our objective, and to of course have fun doing Minecrafty stuff, right? That's always the goal. Let's see what the results on the poll are. Let's end the poll, and we got more votes for easy start actually. So you peeps want easy start. It seemed like people in chat were up for start from fresh. Well, how about we do a mix of both then? I'll take some food items from this chest. There's more here if we need it. We'll take some torches, but we'll play as if we've just started and go punch down a couple of trees, of which we can hold down Q because it's modded. But I'm going to need your help. Oh. I should... Oh, wait, I'm supposed to hold... Yes, I remember how it works. Supposed to hold an item. So you hold something, there you go, and then you get that old effect. So we've got that going for us. Zvenki says, or Zveniki, as I should say, says, Asuma, if something is not clear about the statues or have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm sure I can answer them all. I'm sure you can answer them all. I'm sure you know everything about this mod. I've got a hunch that you know. Who knows why? Who knows why? I'm expecting those leaves. Do you know why these leaves aren't decaying? I was hoping they were going to drop some food. That's what I was hoping. Stellium, welcome to the stream. Are you playing on the server of other fools, says Villas? I am, but no other fools are on. I'm also not really playing with them. Like, I'm potentially just here for a brief little adventure. So I'm not going to be doing any full city stuff or anything interactive really. So this is our new chest of our newest progressions, I guess you could say. I could probably just do a whole bunch of these at once. Let's grab some sticks. So we've got noises in the air at the beginning of the stream here today. Dan, the man, 1999 has subscribed with Amazon Prime. So has ForceMaster89. Thank you to the both of you for using your Prime subscriptions on me. Also, Greenleaf5000 has resubscribed for 3 months, saying, I don't know what is my 3-month anniversary of, but keep up the good work. It is your 3-month anniversary of subscribing to this channel, so thank you for doing so, and I hope that you enjoy today's stream. Peeps, if you have Amazon Prime, oh look at that, professional streamer. Look at those fancy overlays. Speaking of which, that fancy overlay is now supposed to be behind the other one. I don't know why that didn't work. That shouldn't have blocked the other one. I thought I fixed that. Apparently I didn't. Is that a derp? No, it's not. You're a bunch of derp fiends looking for a derp if you think that's a derp. I'm just learning how to use a program. That's all that's going on here. And we're mining some soul sand. But yes, you can use Amazon Prime to subscribe to your favourite streamer, whoever that is. Cuplex says, so you're going to need weapons. You'll also need a mob spawner type thing. The most overpowered weapons are not megaloots. Do not use Ender IO to make spawners since that mod is horrible, Mal. Yeah, we're going to need help with the modded stuff for sure. I need to know what to use. That's why we're streaming this. One of the things that I struggle with modded is trying to... Do we have sound? Feels like it's a little bit low. We'll turn it up a touch. And that one, most importantly. Yes, with modded, it feels like... Hey, maybe it's just low for me. No, it's just low in general. With modded, I worry about myself sometimes. I think I have a limited capacity for learning or something because I just can't remember the stuff that I've learned for modded. And I spent a lot of time researching and taking notes, thinking about what I was going to do, and I found it just really difficult to create like a clear path of where to go with this game, which is another reason that I didn't really play it at first. And that's just me and modded right now. I just, yeah, kind of burnt out on it, I guess, after learning so much about it. I was like, oh jeez, I need a break. Kenichio Monster has resubscribed for 22 months in a row. Kenichio Monster, thank you for your resubscription. It is greatly appreciated, and I hope you enjoy today's stream as we hang out here on the Foolcraft server together. We have Mr. Phil 98 resubscribing for 11 months in a row, getting close to a year there, and a year as a Goldie face in chat. Now, why did I come back up here? I'm not sure, but we'll make some ladders. That sounds like a fantastic idea. I guess I just needed to make more cobblestone, right? Cobblestone will make a furnace. Who knows? We should probably make an axe. And we should bring a crafting bench with us. Well, we've got plenty of wood. So we're kind of at a point where we just want to mine stuff. This is a mod I was very interested in when I was doing my research. And bam, the noises in the air. I can barely keep up. The cactus like mod. I was thinking I could have a lot of fun just messing around with this. It might start with us... I mean, should I kill the cactus cat? I mean, you're a source of food, unfortunately, buddy. Could also gather a couple of you and breed you. That could be an early source. Yeah, this is what we kind of want to look for, right? Like, so there's slimy cactus. Right, it's look at this. Cactus cart. Cactus door. Cactus hopper. Hello. It's like an early game iron going on here. Wonder if there's anything else to these items. Either way, there's cactus here. Maybe it's something with cactus armor. I could get some armor straight away. Apparently it has the thorns effect. Well, that sounds like a fantastic idea. So I'm going to destroy the environment and take all the resources of it and have no responsibility. And just... actually, should we have a little bit of responsibility? Maybe we should replant some of these that we're pinching here. So that the environment is preserved to some extent, you know. The pack is pretty basic, to be honest, as Ivy Cow. If it is, I doubt we'll get far enough into it to ever know. We're just going to have fun, playing a little bit of Foolcraft. So, Unhinged Assassin is here, resubscribing for 3 months in a row as a tier 3 subscriber, saying keep up the great work. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate the kind message. Glad that you're still enjoying the streams and resubscribing. It's good to know. And hope you enjoyed today's stream. We also have You're Not Deaglan here. I'm not Deaglan. Are you Deaglan? Jeez. Throwing bits at me saying, feels like forever since we've had a Minecraft stream. It's been a while. It has. I've been wanting to stream on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. But I just don't know what to do on there, basically. So I thought about it, and I thought, well, maybe a little bit of Foolcraft. One of the things with modded is that there's always just stuff lying around that you don't know about. I don't know about this cactus mod. It gives you stuff to do when your creativity is a little low. My creativity's been a little bit low at the moment. Not really been feeling too many ideas or anything. So that's an interesting lamp. There's a wood casing here. There's a coffee maker, just, if I need coffee. And a canola press. Need to press some canola. One of the things we're going to have to figure out early on here, by the way, is... Jeez, a laser. Has someone been here and done some stuff? If this is just a default, village, awesome. If someone's been here and done some stuff... when I was like, oh no, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a really good time knowing you, but I'm sinking. Maybe I should try and do something about this. We'll break this block and head to that little spot there. Yeah, Deaglan, thank you so much for the bits. It's been a while, but we're back now. That is default, says Cuplex. Thanks for the confirmation. How is the tea going, says Corelli. The tea is going good. The tea is here. It's going to be ready to drink soon. And at some point in the future, we might get out of this kerfuffle that we're in. And I'm just going to put you there now. And that should get rid of that, right? Thanks. That's how you escape sinking sand. You dig and then you place a block. Temp says, it's the default when actually additions is installed. I wish I know what the it is. Oh, you probably mean that in there what I was just referring to. Peeps. No, it's Confuse Asuma. Sometimes I realise, like with that message, that is literally the thing I was just talking about a second ago. So what did we say we can make? Cactus armor? Am I going to be Cactus Man now? Whoa! Enchant yourself, why don't you? Jeez, fancy. Fancy schmancy. I guess that makes it a little harder to put other things on it. The helmet. Right, I cannot wait to see what I look like here. Do you want a hug from Asuma? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, jeez, I'm doing a little fart. Well, you definitely don't want now. Also, my eye break thing is telling me it's time for an eye break. I think we'll postpone that a little bit. Because we literally just started. I forgot to press it when we start. Was that a Mr. T villager, says Musia? It was. Also, Grey J Bird is here, resubscribing for 2 months in a row as a tier 3 subscriber, saying, super excited to be a part of Let's Play Minecraft Together and enjoy your content, X. Thanks for all you do. If you're excited to be a part of it, you can be a part of it today because you're a tier 3 subscriber. Head over to asumavoid.com and click on the left side of the screen, get whitelisted, link your Twitch account. I'm sure you already knew that, but the language used, no, not like that. But the language used suggests that you might be waiting to join when you can join today. Just thought I'd put that out there. So, ow, jeez, we're looking after our environment, aren't we? Look, we're preserving the cactus. We're not just coming in here and ripping it all out of the ground and then running away. We're preserving it. And that started off as a grid, and then I got lazy, and that will probably do for now. Probably not going to use a lot of that, but I guess we can go down underground. We've got armor. Cublex says, tip, while you're running around in the desert, collect some of those burning little flowers. They can be crafted into blaze powder. Blaze powder, cool. We'll do that then. The other thing to mention, peeps, is that we need to secure a food source. I want to do something from Pam's Harvest Craft. Most of the food is going to be naff. Oh, that thing dropped like cactus fruits. 20 cactus. Bam. Yes. What was I trying to say? Yeah, we need to secure some sort of food source at some point. But first of all, probably a good idea to get some iron and stuff. I'm getting lots of tea reminders in chat from Sass, BuzzD, Ollie, Roman Empire II. What made you decide to play some Foolcraft free, says Temp? Just got an inkling for it, really. Just kind of decided I wanted to play a little bit of Foolcraft. And there you go. As I said, though, at the very beginning of the stream, playing until 1.13, I think. We got a noise in the ear. Cruiser 7878 is here with a donation saying NP NP. I do not know what the MP thing is. No problem, no problem. Jeez, these messages, I don't know what they mean. Thank you ever so much for the donation, buddy. Appreciate the support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Temp says, I still want to see some Botania. Just go to the second channel if you want to destroy your brain for a little while. Jeez. If you're feeling self-destructive and you want to watch Asuma play Botania mod, just head over to that second channel. Jeez, there's a stream. What were we playing? We were playing something. Sky Factory, maybe? Oh my goodness me, I could not get my head around that mod. I wonder if there's a cactus bucket. That would be a cool early game bucket. And we got a noise in the ear from R5 Family Craft, resubscribing for 14 months in a row. Saying, so glad Foolcraft 3 is out. The wife loves it. So what is your favourite update so far? And as always, the fam says hi. Hello to the fam. My favourite Foolcraft... Wait a minute, that's... Oh, it's coal ore. That's why it's taking a long time. No, it's because I'm standing in... Jeez, sneaky ladder, getting in my way. My favourite update, what, Minecraft update? I don't know, I never have answers for these questions. I'm the worst. I'm just like, geez, I don't know. I like all the Minecraft updates. As for Foolcraft though, I mean, favourite pack version? Probably the first one. I had the most fun on that one. I Love Cats, welcome to today's stream. Welcome to the chat. Cat says, Harold, long time no seen. Seen? Is that actually... Would that actually be the correct use of language? I think it would, wouldn't it? That's interesting. How long will this stone pick last? Probably not very long. No, my luck. Yes, it was Sky Factory, says Assuming Voice. Thanks for the confirmation. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Now that you say it, I'm remembering more of the level. And yeah, it definitely was Sky Factory. That was probably a little bit of a waste to vein mine that. At the same time, we get some aluminium going on. Get our aluminium game rolling, you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? There's a little bit of iron there as well. Let's chuck this in here, get that smelting up. And you are black quartz sorts. I believe I do not have a use for you yet. And where be our ladder? Oh jeez, I need to get that ladder sorted out. Otherwise, we won't have a way back out of here. Awesome Sauce Bubbles says, I haven't been able to catch a stream in a while, and it's the middle of summer, and now I have a bunch of free time, so thanks for the entertainment. No problem at all. I'll be streaming again in less than 12 hours, I believe. Saturday morning is our next stream, then we have a Sunday morning stream as well. So those to look forward to if you're eager for more. If you're not, then hopefully today's stream will be enough for you. Liam says, hello X, I was wondering, are there any plans for us server supporters to get another modded server since PO Lite server has been down for a long time? Liam, the plan is not to at the moment, purely because it will most likely be a disappointment. The community is kind of large, which means, I mean, modded is a headache to maintain for a large community of people playing on it. The servers, they always crash, run into problems. There's always someone telling you that they can fix it, and then it doesn't get fixed. It's always a nightmare, and the community is just too big now for a modded server. If we did that, I think it would end up being a poor experience. It would be down a lot of the time, and yeah, I would rather we not do. I mean, well, I won't rule it out, but there needs to be a better circumstance for us to do a modded thing, right? That's my thinking. Black quartz can be made tools which are better than iron, says Cuplex. Jeez, Cuplex with the knowledge. Well, we better head up there and get that black quartz. Here was me thinking I got no use for it. Shows you how much I know about modded Minecraft, right? Jeez, smelly ladder. Why'd you have to place like that? That's the way. Spangleboo says we should get one and all not promised to play on it so that it's lag-free. I mean, yeah, sure. In fact, there's one right now. In fact, there's a Foolcraft 3 server that y'all can play on, but no one plays on it. You know what I mean? Now, can I break this stuff? Yes, I can. Bam. Black quartz. gets melted. There we go. Cat says, oh yeah, the start pain is crazy. You got to power through and your fingers... Oh, we're talking about playing guitars. X will tell you about playing guitars. Today for me, with the guitar, has just been a day where it doesn't work. It happens every now and then. I was practicing my riffs, playing my licks, and technique was sloppy. Couldn't remember stuff that I played over and over again. I'm like, man, it's just too hot to play guitar today. And that's fine, it happens every now and then, so put it down, did some other stuff instead. Been watched an episode of this amazing show. Let's give a shout out to a show. I don't really like promote stuff that I'm watching. Well, actually, no, I do. I probably do. So there's a couple of things I watched recently. If ever we have a topical stream where we start talking deep, as the peeps like to call it, then I've got some stuff I watch that's interesting. If we want to keep it light and casual, to all the people out there who always ask me if I like anime, I find anime just like... It's just like a medium. It's like a black and white or a colour film. You can watch either and it can be a good film. The fact that it's a cartoon doesn't bother me. So I wouldn't say I'm a fan of it. I'll be a fan of a good show. And I found a good show. It's on Netflix. If you're in the UK, I don't know if it's in the US, there is a show called Erased. Make sure you find... Well, actually, maybe you don't want to watch the cartoon. There is both a cartoon and a live action version. The one that I really wanted to watch was the live action version. And... it's really, really great show. Really, really good. How could I describe it without giving anything away? How could I do such a thing? It's just a really well put together idea. It's like a mature premise, the kind of thing that could appeal to, you know, sort of like a mature movie audience, so to speak. It's about a character who has the ability, or has this experience where something happens and they get jumped back in time. They jump back in time and then they have the ability to like change those events. But it isn't like a superhero thing. It's not like this person is shouting from the rooftops about it or anything. It's just something that they've kept to themselves, and whenever it happens they deal with it. But then it happens to them in a big way. It happens to that person, whereas usually it's someone else who's affected and they jump back in time and save them. You learn all of that in the first episode, so I'm not really spoiling anything here. It's really good. I'm really liking it. Anyone else seen it? Erased is the name of it. You should be at Y11, not Y10, says Lois Snoop. Well, I just sort of went, that'll do. That was my attitude. I was like, that'll do. Can we mine it with this one? No. I need to start using up some of these picks, basically. Right, so we get some other types of metal down here. So we can make some stronger types of armor. Can we make black quartz armor? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Also, black quartz armor. I mean, I'm coming down here for diamonds, right? You always aim for diamonds. Or rubies. Possibly rubies. I think rubies can be made into picks that are as good as diamond ones. I think that's the thing. Vein mine at bedrock reminder, says Cuplex. Oh! Possibly not. We need food first, right? Erased, I thought you were saying erased. No, erased with an E. Erased with an E is the name of the show. Apollo. Shameless on Netflix is a really good show. It deals with a large dysfunctional family and a poor community that struggles with each other go through the show. Awesome Bubbles. I think I saw Shameless when it was, you know, sort of out. Because that show's got to be over 10 years old now, isn't it? Maybe even older than that. Maybe more. Nah, probably about 10 years old, now that I think about it. Jeez, a decade. Oh god, I'm old. You don't get the ores, your pick is not at the right level. Did I mine it wrong? Did I do the thing totally wrong? Sounds like me, doesn't it? Shadow the Fox says, hi, Asuma. Hi, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Yellow Harold says, oh my days, Erased is awesome. There we go. We got an Erased fan. Harold, I think I'm on the 7th episode or 8th episode. Oh, jeez, I learnt that lesson and I did it again. It's it's consistently, it just consistently gets better with each episode. You get more and more invested, and that's something that's probably quite tricky to do if you're making a show, is to get the pacing right so that all of your episodes are, you know, increasing the interest of the viewer. Wait, I'm not learning my lesson. I need to look up the top and see what it can be mined with. So black quartz can do this. Can black quartz do that? It can. Jeez, I would have had enough rubies for a pick, and I've wasted them all. I'm just a complete derp, aren't I? Just terrible at this game, apparently. Erase is actually quite good, says Harvey J Gaming. There we go, another couple of people. Well, that'll be the second person, actually. Vein mine doesn't require food in Foolcraft 3, says Macadon. That is not true. However, I have noticed, you know, my food hasn't gone down terribly far. When I played it when it launched, it definitely did, because I did some vein mining, had to fish out some food. Let's do a little experiment. Let's find out if this is legit or not. So, it didn't go down then. Whoa, that is a super OP change right there. That has not taken away any of my food requirements, so they must have changed that then. Let's do a little bit here with that one. Yeah, it's not going down. Huh, that's OP. That's some serious OP-ness right there. Vein miner without food. That was definitely on when I played the pack when it first came out. Definitely on. Obsidian is awesome for vein mining too. Yeah, get loads of it easy. Well, that changes the dynamic of the early game. So let's go ahead. I mean, I got a crafting bench somewhere. Oh, I didn't get 3 rubies because I'm an idiot. So, are we just going to go down to the bottom then? I can put one more ladder in. I guess we want ladders going all the way to the bottom, so we'll need another few. Be nice if I had another ruby to take back, basically. And most of my black quartz pick is already gone. But now we got iron. So that's probably not going to make too much of a difference, is it? Let's head back up. We'll bring our base down. Obsidian has 32,000 durability. AOIT. Obsidian AOIT. That's an all-in-one pick, is it? Oh, I think I know what you're saying now. You're saying we should make the AOIT. Right. Yellow Harold says, I've watched countless anime shows, and I would say Erased is definitely within the top 10%. A lot of shows just serve you all of the content before it's halfway through, and then it either goes away and becomes over the top, or stalls and becomes boring. Yellow Harold, have you seen... Oh, I'm not going to remember the name of it, am I? I've got one. I brought it on DVD because I liked it so much. Oh, the name won't come to me. It's I'll have to remember and tell you about it sometime, Harold. I saw this one years ago, and it was super awesome. It was how can I describe it? It's a show that puts people in very like difficult situations, and you kind of see how that unfolds for them. And I really liked it from like its kind of observational stance over its characters, and the way they get put through these challenges was really great. So, what are we talking about? Getting some obsidian and making an AOIT? That might not be it. All-in-one tool. Obsidian. Wow, that really does. That seems like the way to go then. So, we want to find some obsidian. Right, we want to find some lava. We need a water bucket. So, we need to find water. Right, so we need to smelt our iron so we can make a bucket. And I think I know where there is some lava. Maybe we can use a little bit of vein miner to do the rest. And the noises are in my ear again. I like the vanilla book where it shows you what you can make. I wish this thing had that. That would be super awesome. Let's go back this way. So Gun Rover is here resubscribing for 10 months in a row. And Hot Tub Harry is here resubscribing for 2 months in a row with the Twitch Prime. So thank you so much for using the Prime subscription on me. Thank you to the both of you for your resubscribes. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And Ponybutt says, God damn it, assume I was going to go to bed after putting my cat's tree back together, but you started streaming while I was building. Now Ponybutts, you're in a different country. That means you'd be going to bed in the middle of the day. That don't sound healthy to me. That don't sound healthy. By the way, peeps, if you've been following me on Twitter... Oh, he's getting professional, is he? Oh, look at that. It even tells you where, when, and how. Well, it doesn't tell you when. It does tell you where. It doesn't tell you how to tweet. Jeez, actually, maybe it's not that clever. Anyway, if you want to follow me on Twitter, @AssumeAvoid, I've been tweeting some designs for 2 shirts that we're going to make. Ha! This is what I want, a ruby. 2 shirts we're going to be making. Go check them out on my Twitter account. Just look for the images. And of these 2 shirts, we're very nearly there. We've almost finished making a logo, and then we're going to produce these football-like shirts. Thought I'd mention that since I've been talking about it in some of my streams recently. I'm super excited about it. I cannot wait to get them. I thought it'd be really cool to... Right, we found the lava, by the way. Now we need to find the water. I'll probably just go to the surface. Boring, but we'll get it probably quicker that way. So anyway, I'm super excited, and I think I might wait before I do another video is make sure I get one of those shirts and wear it for when I record a guitar video. How's that sound? Diamond Prime says, Zuma, do you only play this on stream? Yeah, unless I feel like playing it in between a stream. Yes, is the answer. And let's just throw away a pick. We're not going to end up using that now. Thought we might do some vein mining to look for water. Grim says, finally, you have started playing some modded, especially Foolcraft. It's true, Grim. I finally started playing. We got noises in the ear. The Bun Age has subscribed with Amazon Prime. The Bun Age, thank you ever so much for using your Prime subscription on me. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the stream and have a good time hanging out with us as we get slightly mystified and scared by the potential of mobs on the surface that will hunt and kill me. I see stuff off in the distance. Who are they? What are they doing there? Can I zoom? I've got a Z key and I know how to use it. Oh, geez, a creeper. Well, no, the Z key, no, zoom. The Z key, jeez, I can't even talk now. I'm panicking so much. Right, run away from the creeper. Creeper, don't follow me down here. Very good. And down we go. RBJ Gaming says, I've just started going to the gym. Do you have any tips for getting into frequent exercise, X? Says Harvey J Gaming. I do. I mean, do whatever you can to keep going back, to keep giving it a shot. If you have a naff day one day, get back in there and try it the next. And maybe that doesn't work for you. Maybe you don't go for a week. Always think about keep coming back to it. Don't be afraid to fall down and then get back up again. Everyone's got different ways of approaching doing the gym. The most important thing you can learn that is good for everyone is discipline. When you have your days where you don't feel like getting it done, over time, if you keep going for it, you will learn to get better and better. You will learn discipline, and like that is a skill that applies to much more than just going to the gym. But that's the main thing, you know. Every time you fall down, get back up again and keep going. What we want to do right now is we've got our bucket of water. We're going to go collect some obsidian. So I should make sure that I have the space in my inventory to actually additions manual. No thanks, don't need that. I'm going to put that little thing in there. Going to turn those rubies into a pick, or not, because I need more sticks. And then I think no, that's not how you make it. Oh, such a derp. Such a no. Okay, I'm rubbish at this. Let's chuck those torches down there. Right, just get rid of a tiny few more things. Sweet, so we'll be able to hold plenty of that stuff. Yes, Betty Baghdadi confirms, yes, that is the most important, consistency. Yellow Harold is suggesting getting a gym buddy and have commitments to one another to turn up at the gym on certain times. That's a great tip. That's a really great tip, you know. Don't want to let your friends down, of course, if you make a commitment. So that's a cool way to... The noises are rolling in, peeps. I'm trying to talk and have a point here. Jeez. I'll read it all in a second. I wanted to say something else. We'll come back to it then. We'll come back to it because Drunk X Blower is here throwing bits at me, saying don't forget to eat various types of food. It will help, I promise. Various. Is there... I get in my protein. I need more veggies, grain, fruit, and dairy. To be fair, in your diet, you kind of want to avoid grain and you kind of want to avoid dairy. Just saying. There's more than just vegetables, protein, and fruit. But in IRL, your dairies and your grains not particularly great for you. You know, not the worst thing ever, not going to make you blow up. That's the thing with healthy and unhealthy food, is that sometimes the degrees of separation are not so severe. Okay, now that we've gotten to this point, I need to stand in a place where I don't die. I designate on top of this block probably a good place. And the next thing for us to do is to mine the obsidian. And this'll... No, wait, we don't have the harvest level. Now, whose idea was it to make a... Oh, make an all-in-one obsidian tool, they said. They didn't tell me about that mining level. I know what this is. This is a shenanigan. Okay, seriously, with the noises in the ears, I'm doing a very bad job. I feel like a bad streamer now. Let's head back. We need to find diamonds first, peeps. Jeez, I probably should have thought of that. Let's see. Drunk Explorer, thank you so much for the bits. Greatly appreciated. And thanks for the tip, of course. Pony Butts is here throwing bits, saying, I just want to boot cats to third. You want to boot cats? Pony Butts, don't go booting cats, alright? Alright, that's not a good thing to do in life. Don't boot the cats. Thank you for the bits. I Love Cats is here with some bits saying, tell Pony I'm a fighter. I do not encourage this kind of violence. We shouldn't have this sort of fighting going on right about now. I've got to smelt my quartz. Of course I do. Let's also make a iron pick. Oh no, I should probably make iron armor at this point. Cats, thank you so much for the bits. Please don't engage in hostile activities. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. We also have Rustaway 0076 throwing bits, doing cheers with no message this time, not getting involved in the hostilities. The noises in my ear keep coming in. I think there's more of this showdown going on right now. Pony Butts is here throwing bits, saying, shush Asuma, me and cats are fighting. What is this? What is this? You got a better place to fight. You're fighting with the bits. The bits keep hitting me. You're trying to throw them at each other and they keep hitting me. That's what's happening, Pony Butts. Jeez, it doesn't slow down. I Love Cats is here doing cheers, throwing bits, saying, yeah, X, we're trying to have a fight in here. Jeez. Oh, it's my fault now. It's my fault now. Oh, gee. Well, I'll just shut up. I'll just have a silent stream then. Alright, peeps? You get ready for some silent stream? That's me saying thank you, by the way, when I nod. When I hear a noise in the ear, I just nod. Oh no! Awkward silence! It's not awkward! It's definitely not an awkward silence. Jeez, that was quite difficult not to talk. It was quite difficult. I wanted to natter, I wanted to say things. Let's have a looky-loo. Let's have a looky-loo at what's going on. We need to find some double... Jeez, it just don't stop. Fruity Plays Games is here, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Fruity Plays Games, thank you for subscribing. It's appreciated. I hope you're enjoying the. I hope you're enjoying the bits fight that's going on right now. There ain't much streaming, you know. There ain't much streaming. I'm not doing much. I'm just listening to sounds in my ears at the moment. Oh no, I want that. Can I mine that? I can. Cool. Can I mine this? I believe I can mine that as well. Cool. There's some more. Wait, no, there isn't. What did I just see? Okay, my eyes tricked me. Something weird happened there. I thought I saw iron ore. Let's head back. Let's try and read these noises in the ear. Jeez. Fruity Plays Games, thank you so much for your subscription. Appreciate it. Betty Baghdaddy in chat says, no, grains are not bad for you as long as grains is high in fibre and other nutrients. Things like rice, quinoa, oats, beans and lentils are great staples in your diet. Betty Baghdaddy, you're absolutely right. I apologise. Poor information on my behalf. I saw grains and I just thought wheat. Because I'm an idiot. Jeez. I also learned yesterday that rice isn't pasta. All my life I thought rice was pasta. No one ever told me it wasn't. I just assumed it at some point. And recently I've been trying to avoid the rice. And I felt bad the other day when I had a packet of rice with some pesto. And now I don't have to feel guilty about eating it because it weren't pasta. Right, now let's try and keep up with these noises in the ear. You're Not Deaglin is here, throwing some bits, doing a cheer, saying, yesn't. Yesn't. What does yesn't even mean? I don't even know. I have no knowledge of what it means. Can I make like an aluminium hat? Oh, I'll have an aluminium helmet. Why not? Jeez. Oh, I like the way it shines. That looks cool. Oh, jeez. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we've broken Minecraft! How are these 2 torches in... It's impossible! How does such a thing exist? Spangleboo says, oh my god, are you special, Asuma? What did you think a rice field was? Oh my god, Spangleboo! How long have you been watching me for and you didn't know that I was special? I've been trying to tell y'all, my brain's a little bit funky. I have trouble learning stuff, and sometimes strange ideas get stuck in the brain space, okay? We call it a derp. I mean, that was a life derp. That was a lifelong derp that had been festering for a very long time. You know, very long time. You're not Deaglan, thank you for the bits. Ponybutts is here, throwing bits, saying, okay, son, you can sit back down in third. I don't know what's going on here anymore. They're fighting each other. They're fighting each other over the bits. And where am I? There they are. Hi. Can I make one of those as an all-in-one? I can. Do I have enough to do it? 3. Oh, wait, what do you need to make it? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. I don't have just enough just yet, so I'll hold on to it. Should I make like an aluminium pick as well while we're out here? I think I shall. Cuplex says, geez, X, haven't you heard about multi-part support? I have not heard about multi-part support. That is definitely a thing I've never heard. Am I a complete buffoon? I decide to make an aluminium ingot, and I make the black quartz one, which I said I wouldn't make. Well, no, actually, oh, you were about to call me a derp, weren't you? You're about to call me a derp. You're wrong. I tricked you. That is for when we make that tool up. Yeah, that's what it is. It's for when we make that tool over there. Calling me a derp, thinking that I make silly mistakes. I do no such thing. XPX buffoon, says Isle of Cats. Buffoon. Have I ever used that word on stream before? Hey, don't iron picks normally... No, it's not iron. It's aluminium. Which is probably not as good. Oh, and there's just redstone in my way. Jeez, no redstone. Get out of my way. We're looking for diamonds. Of which I should probably be trying to utilise vein mining. Oh, my brain's kicking in. My noggin's kicking in. We've walked back 4 and 5 times, and finally, a good idea is in my brain space. Hydra Boda for Emka is here. Resubscribed for 2 months in a row, saying love your videos and streams. XVX, all my days. Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Glad you enjoy the videos as well, which I'm currently on a break from. Etanoid is here, throwing bits at me, doing cheers, saying party, 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 party. Makes throwing noises. I just came back from streaming. It was really fun. I even got my first donation. Congratulations, Etanoid. That's great to hear. Streaming is a lot of fun. And if you want to give it a go, you should give it a go. Glad to hear you gave it a try. Yeah, it can often be a little bit scary to get going in the beginning, but it is awesome. You know, as evidence of, I enjoy streaming. I tend to do it a lot, as you're probably aware. Let's get down to that bedrock, peeps. That cheaty bedrock at the bottom. Thank you again, Etanoid. Appreciate it ever so much. And now the magic begins, and immediately ends, and begins, and begins again. And the picks break so quickly that it's about as slow as that. Now we're looking for diamonds. We got the coal, we got the iron, got the redstone. This is a fantastic idea. I'm glad I thought of it uniquely by myself with no help from anyone else at all. Let's get all of that iron into my inventory. We need to get that null modifier thing. Hey, wait, did the iron go? Oh, goodness me, I've got a lot of iron. That's good. Coal will go next. Keep our fuel supply up. Get some XP in here. That's good. You're not Deaglan says, I would stream, but who would watch me? It's tricky to get started. It's tricky to get started. You know, maybe ask a few friends to help you. Like, here's another thing, right? You don't have to have someone watch you when you first start streaming, right? You might find yourself in maybe a little bit uncomfortable. Like, it's like, oh wow, well, now I'm live, now I've got to talk to people. Like, streaming in the beginning just to a couple of people or even no one on occasion, good way to get comfortable with it. You know, it's not the worst thing not to have anyone watching is what I'm saying. It can be a good way to start, you know. Get comfortable with it, then maybe ask some friends to promote what you're doing, something like that, or ask a friend to come and watch. And the noises in my ear, they cease to desist. I Love Cats says, yeah, you're trying to win, but you just got to understand I'm better, says Cats. Jeez, there are some serious bits fighting going on. It's the Bits War. It's the Bits War. Etanoid says, use self-promo in the Yasumaverse to get views. There you go. There you go. Use the self-promo channel. I mean, it's there for a reason. So you can promote yourself. Cats, thank you again for the bits. Hydra. Oh no, I already read that one out. Ponybutts is here with another cheer. I'm so far behind. And I've got a cup of tea. Oh no, the cup of tea is cold. I've been 45 minutes and my cup of tea. I forgot about my cup of tea. This is a very sad moment for me. Oh, jeez. Let's sip it. Oh, it's cold. Oh, I can barely enjoy it. This is the saddest cup of tea I've ever drank. Ponybutts is here with a cheer. Saying party! Asuma, if you're going to be silent, at least turn the music up. I think that was relevant 5 minutes ago. More than 5 minutes ago now, jeez. Peeps are saying derp. We even gave you the tea reminder. Yellow Harold, it's absolutely true. I'll press the dirt button. I'll press the dirt button again for that horrendous mistake with the rice. Rice is not pasta, ladies and gentlemen. You learned something today. Actually, you probably didn't. I learned something the other day that rice isn't pasta. Jeez, what a fool. I Love Cats is here with some bits. Throwing them, saying cheers. Your argument is now invalid. You hear that, Ponybutts? 8 minutes ago, your argument is now invalid. We also have Yellow Harold saying, cheers, I want to join. Jeez, people are joining in. It's an all-out brawl at this point. Yellow Harold, thank you for the bits. Cats and Ponybutts, thank you for the bits. And Ponybutts here having the last word saying, Party 500. I wasn't paying attention to the bits. Get back in third, Cats. You're now in third place. I'll see how it is. Jeez. It's a race for second. Wudong says, get some ice, make it iced tea, it can be good again. Make tea great again by putting ice in it. And we'll make the tea company pay for it. That's what we'll do. Cuplex says, X, don't listen to other people in chat suggesting Kappa picks. They are bad compared to Obsidian AOT. Yes, sir, I'll do what you say. Wonderful. Spangleboo says, you are so precious, Asuma. Pats on head. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Do we need more picks? Yes. Yes, we do. Let's make more picks. I really wish we had that vanilla book. I like the vanilla book. The vanilla book is good. Good job, Mojang. Most of the time it's been modded doing stuff and people thinking, why can't Mojang do that? Nah, it's the other way around for once. Which I like. Pibbin says, don't you mean make Kenko pay for it? Sure. Whoever, Kenko are the company that make the tea and the coffee or whatever. Peeps, ladies and gentlemen, viewers of all ages, it is now time to take a health break for your eyes. It's time to look outside of a window, to look away from the screen, to rest your eyes just for a moment and listen to the advice of Asuma the Eye Doctor. And listen to the sound of bits as they come in while we're not even looking. Jeez. Very good idea. If you're at a computer watching something, every hour, rest your eyes for 5 minutes, look away from the screen, look off in the distance. It'll help your eyes in the long run. The eye doctor told me about this. I went to the eye doctor recently. I'm not going to make you wait for 5 minutes. I'm just going to take a minute because we are, of course, streaming. But it's a thing that I do now. We do it in the streams. It's like a little health reminder. So when you're old and you can see... Alright, when you can still see well, you can say it was that Asuma chap. And then someone will say, but you had eye laser surgery. And I'll go, shut up, it was me. And then you'll be like, what are you doing here? This is a very, very strange point that I'm making here. I don't know where I was going with that. I know what those are from. Astral Sorcery. Jeez, the noise. Okay, sorry, I will read the noises in my ear. So, very sorry. Very sorry, hang on. I Love Cats is here with some bits, throwing them at me, doing cheers, saying, I am just trying to relax and here is Pony attacking me. Jeez. Alright, if she wants second, she can have it. I'm now first. Mwahahaha. There you go. It's settled. Pony Butts can be in second place. But You're Not Deagling is here throwing some bits as well, saying all of your arguments are invalid. I am now number one. XVX saxophone. That's not an emote we have, but it sounds like one we need. And then Pony Butts is here throwing bits, saying I'm going to have 2 bits left after this. Oh no. Uh-oh. It looks like Pony might be dropping out of the race at this point. But thank you to all 3 of you for the support. Greatly appreciate the bits. Hope you're having fun. Rapster says, I'm comfortable talking to myself. I do it all the time. I talk to myself all the time as well. I go, geez, you're such an idiot. Why'd you do that? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I make a lot of mistakes in my day. Let's throw down some more torches and continue our quest. No! Idiot! I was literally looking at the tooltip. Can't break it with that pick, I was thinking. And I broke it anyway. Oh, I can break redstone with that one. Why did I not realise that earlier? Cinnabar ore? No thanks. Let's go and remove, bam, like that. And I guess it's back to the pick method again. Well, could do this all day, I guess. Freeface says, what is this? This is Foolcraft. Welcome to the stream. You're Not Deagling says, the only person I can talk to is myself. You can talk to other people as well. But you can talk to yourself in your head. That's the difference. Don't need to open your mouth. It's pretty clever. Right, let's chuck all that stuff away. Hey, this song's got a trap influence beat. We're listening to the new Crinkles, by the way. Also, I found some more music blog plug. If you want to know that Asuma writes about music, you've heard this a gazillion times already. Yeah, on my music blog, Google Asuma music blog if you want to know. That's a really cool dungeon synth again that I think would actually be really good for streaming. So I might contact them and ask them. Yeah, I keep trying to find a little bit more music to bring to the stream. Did we really just chew for all those picks? Unbelievable. I think some dungeon synth is needed on these streams, you know. We need to get a little bit moody, a little bit foggy and mystical. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been thinking. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Just telling you that I listened to some music and I thought it'd be cool to have it on a stream. Jeez. Get the special bits of redstone on the ground, someone said. I think I know what bit... Oh, those! Yes! Yes, those are good. You use those to craft stuff, don't you? Important stuff. I wonder if we can make a null thing while we're down here. Null charm? Null modifier. Dev null. That sounds sort of like it. Cobblestone and an apple. Jeez, where am I going to get an apple from? We're in a desert. I think I'll keep throwing these out for now. So, I was trying to tell something earlier, before the Bits War happened. Never forget the Bits War, jeez. It was brutal, it was savage. Someone asked me about going to the gym. So, I went for a run yesterday. England played football. My plans kind of changed. So, I ended up just watching it by myself. And, England, yeah, watched the England game, but it was after a long day. I've been outside, I've been doing stuff. In this kind of heat, you can get worn out, and I laid down. I got a reclining chair that's super comfortable. You can kind of go, you could almost sleep on it, like it goes so far back. And when I was watching the England game, I was having a bit of a rest before I go for a run, and I was laying back, super chilled out. And then I realised that I started to feel really tired. I felt like I could just nod off, and I probably could have, definitely could have. And then I felt like, oh no, this is going to make running difficult, and it did. The running felt really difficult. I just wanted to stop. I didn't want to do it. Like I was tired, I was knackered, I wanted to go to sleep. But I persisted. I kept telling myself, you know, from being inside, like, oh, I could just give it a miss and do it tomorrow. You know, no, at least give it a try. And then when I'm running, I'm like, oh god, I'll do a little bit then. And then I keep telling myself, no, keep going, keep going. And at one point I had a couple of stitches, I was feeling sluggish, I had something else as well. I got a bit of a pain in my chest, and I pushed through all of it, and I kept going, and then I ended up running for about 50 minutes. So like we were talking about discipline earlier. Like you just got to push yourself and keep going. Like a lot of the time it's all in your head. A lot of the time it's discomfort. It's like it'll be easier just to lie down or whatever. But you can actually get it done. You can actually do the thing. On occasions you really will just not have the energy, you really will be worn out, but on that occasion it was like, I know what this is, I just laid down too much, I didn't keep myself active, and so my body kind of went into a restful mode and had to kick it out of there and do a run, and it was totally worth it. After the run, felt absolutely amazing. It was totally worth it. Geez, reclining chair, dang capitalism, says Cuplex. Oh my goodness me. Oh, those capitalists and their recline. The evils of the reclining chair. Everyone's chair should be perfectly identical to the one next to it. Jeez, you and your communism. Oh, makes me sick, Cuplex. Let's get the diamonds. Can we get some diamond hype in chat? We got exactly 4. We needed 3, we got 4. Diamond hype in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Finally got those diamonds. That means we're on our way to that obsidian. That means we're on our way to that all-in-one pick. I mean, everything's looking up. Everything's looking up. Buzz D, Spangleboo, Stormtrooper Kyle, Octavius Centibar. I love that name. Octavius Centibar. Great, Mad Hat, Grim, Harvey J Gaming, Tidgeman. Thank you for the hype in the chat. Sometimes it's just nice to read people's names out. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a diamond pick, and then we will go ruin that diamond pick on some obsidian. So much obsidian that I should probably make a chest and dump some stuff into this chest, like those picks that we got. And we got a noise in the ear. It's Free Face here, resubscribing with Amazon Prime for 13 months in a row, saying I'm gonna be that guy. When is Hermitcraft Season 8 start? Free Face! Free Face, we can't start Season 8 for another month now that you've mentioned it. Jeez. You know the rules. You know the rules. Peeps, Hermitcraft Season 8 will be starting soon. Just stop talking about it. It's real simple. It's real simple. Free Face, thank you so much for your resubscription. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. Let's take a moment to sip some tea. And remind y'all that I have a server, professional streamer, play.asumavoid.com, free to play on Plot World. You can go on there, you can build with your friends, build with other people, you can explore the world and see loads of amazing builds. That is some cold tea, it's not delicious. It's not delicious. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Bam. You need about 11 obsidian, says Gigatron. That's a really good point. Why? I have this vision in my head of getting absolutely loads of obsidian, and I don't know why. I don't know why I decided I needed to get so much. It doesn't make much sense, does it? We'll leave those down here. Sense, very little, is what it is making. Let's go chuck you over here. We'll still get a bunch. We'll still get a bunch anyway. Bring back Season 1, says Cuplex. Would it be interesting if we just started playing on an old world again? I think it would. Like, renovate. Oh, that's such an interesting idea. Renovate the world. Huh. Now you got my brain ticking over. Get much. You'll need it later, says Grim. Will I? What will I need it for? I haven't even told people about my plans. Right, here we go, peeps. We're getting that obsidian. Temp says extra. You plan on doing all the jobs. Excuse me. And a weekly change in Town Hall. Great question. The answer is, unfortunately, I'm not doing any of the interactive stuff. I explained this at the beginning of the stream. I'll explain it again. So we now have a lot more people here with us. So welcome everyone to the Foolcraft live stream. We are playing some Foolcraft. The deal is we're going to be playing this until 1.13 comes out, and we are playing with the objective of trying to get as many statues as we can. We, of course, not going to limit it to just that. We'll have fun when we can and explore mods and, you know, do what you do when you play Minecraft. But that is sort of our overall objective, But because 1.13 could be out next week, I don't think it'll be out as soon as that. I've got this weird feeling it might take another month. I wouldn't be surprised at this rate. But since we don't know when 1.13 is coming out, this is just a thing I'm going to do until then. So I might just be on here for a very short time. When 1.13 comes out, I'm going to do some other stuff. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I might be sucked into playing this and have stuff I need to do here. But for that reason, I don't really want to like participate in the communal aspect of Foolcraft, because I might just be here for a moment and then off again. So I'm not doing any full city stuff, and I'm just going to kind of stick to my own little thing here, you know. Right, so we have the means to make the ultimate AOIT, the all-in. Jeez, I can't even do it right, can I? The all-in-one tool. Cosmology says, best of both worlds. Either we get to play 1.13 or we get to watch X play Foolcraft. Nice positive way to look at it. Where is Let's Play Minecraft Together X, says Duke of Diamond. It is hosted in Germany, I believe. I believe all of our servers are hosted in Germany. Let's go and make an obsidian pick. Turn it into an axe. Turn it into a hoe. Turn a hoe into a shovel. There's no more sticks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, and then last of all, a sword, and that's everything we need, right? Okay, let's see how good it is. Are you ready for the ultimate in vein mining experiences, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not sure that you are. That's a lot. That's a lot that we just vein mined, and we barely made... Wow. Barely made any kind of damage on that. Sweet! I guess we can harvest all the stuff now. And some of it can fall into lava. I don't care, because we got this in abundance. So, where do we go from here? What do we need next, you know? X could be the government, says Nadia. Well, that, you know, I could be the government for a minute and then the government disappears. It's not a good government. Awesome Source Bubble says he wasn't ready. Who is this mysterious he? Logical Cyclops says, guys, Dinnerbone has said he doesn't want to release an MC version he isn't proud of. Absolutely. Obsidian armor, says Garion. Yes, sir, let's make the armor. Wouldn't that slow me down, IRL? A little bit of obsidian armor. Pretty sure this stuff is heavy. Whoa, that's a lot of durability. Ah, but a low amount of armor. Oh, does this even have... I don't think this even has, like, an armor value. So +6, +2. This is +1, but with toughness. So I think we'd be better off going for iron, or maybe something like iridium. If we... Here's a little trick. If we type in chestplate... You know, because I know my modded, right? You know, I know everything about modded. Jeez, you type in chestplate, that's the way you do it. Please do not take actual advice from me right now. If I go through these, lead is better than iron, right? Platinum. Whoa! Platinum looks good. Nickel is good. Steel. Electrum. Invar, another good one. Or is it? Yeah, no, Invar's good. Right, but where's iron? Iron's there. 6. So Invar is better. Invar, Platinum. And that one that I said earlier wasn't. Invar and Platinum, right? Ooh, Emerald. Jeez, that's good. Here's another thing to consider. Durability. Where's the Platinum? So Platinum's probably the best. It's kind of the same as Diamond. Maybe we could trade with the villagers and get some emeralds. Wrong! Click the arrow on the right to switch to 2, says Grim. Say what? Click the arrow on the right to switch to 2. I don't understand that. I like the idea of getting that emerald one. I mean, armor 9, toughness 4, that's incredible. So, what if I had something I could trade with the villagers? That would be nice. Let's pick up some materials and head up top and find out what they're about. Ponybutt says, actually, brittle is the word I wanted. Brittle. You're not Deagless as a sumo, I'm the diamond-free me. Ugh. You derped, X, says Grim. How did I derp? I don't even know how I did. You are comparing obsidian boots with an emerald chestplate. Comparing? Oh, no, well, no, I think you guys misunderstood what I was doing. I was comparing the chest plates to one another to get an idea of which material. So if we type in boots, emerald boots are not as good. But look, they're still massively different, right? 4 to 1. And there'll probably be a similar kind of values for the different types. You know, I could be entirely wrong. Wow, chiseled boots. Huh. That's interesting. Let's get some silver while we're down here. Let's get some lead. Let's throw away some stone because it's filling up my inventory. Jeez. X, when I play modded, I always get lag when opening an interface. Any suggestions what it may be? Yeah, it might be something to do with blurring the background. I remember that caused lag when opening inventories on a mod pack I played once. And it was a blurred background feature. Tuxedo Cat says, just so he sees this, there's 2 obsidian armors. Alright, let's do obsidian armor. So we got one that is the one we made. And I can't see another one, actually. Oh, here we go. So those ones, whoa, way better. Full set of resistance. Oh, hello. Wait, no, that is the thing. So how do I get the second one? If they're both the same recipe? That's the question. Ah, the little arrow, Cuplex. Thank you for your explanation. So someone said I derped because I didn't press the arrow. I don't know what you're talking about when you say that. Cuplex has explained it to me now, though. Always, if you're trying to explain something to someone or tell something, always think from the perspective of they know nothing. Right? The more detail you can give me, the better. So what Cuplex is saying is that I need to go here and then click on the arrow and select the second one across. And now we have that one. You know, a whole bunch of work to get something better than that? I don't think so. That's pretty good. That's fine by me. So there's the chest. No, that's not the chest plate. That's the chest plate. A full set gives us resistance. Well, that's just wonderful. There's that one. And last of all, and what do I throw away? We'll throw away those. And we've got a full set of armor. And might I say, I think I look pretty fancy. Whoa, that's some interesting detail right there. I like that a lot. I like this armor, it looks good. And the cape goes through it, that's just totally awesome. The Great Mad Hat has put a derp face in chat. For what reason do you think I've derped now? I think we did pretty good there. Logical Cyclops says, bullets, my only weakness. Logical Cyclops also made a comment there that the actual message is off the screen there. I was just reading it. About keeping myself interested in Minecraft. There's always people playing Minecraft. There's always people saying Minecraft is dead. Rah, there's, you know, hey, just do what you want to do. I want to play this. I'm going to play this. Yeah, and another thing is that the Minecraft player base has grown a heck of a lot lately because it's been translated into Chinese, and the player base for this game is still absolutely massive. I think just the nature of some certain aspects of it have moved around a little bit. It's not very popular for streaming on Twitch anymore. I noticed, like, it's never in like the list of top streamed games, which it used to be big time. You used to always see it on there for years, and this year's just, it's really slowed down. Right, question is, what do we do next? We've got our armor, we've got our pick. We probably need to work on creating spawners and... Oh, jeez. Let's go, what was it, Safari Net? Oh, is that not in here? Is there no Safari Net? That's something that I know how to use. We need to be able to pick up mobs and then spawn them and kill them over and over again. That's next objective, to collect some more resources like iron and redstone and go up into the industrial foraging to get a mob duplicator. Whoa, mob duplicator. Is that what it's called? There is A mob duplicator. Cool. Emeralds. Magma cream. Some plastics. We got things to do. So apparently we should get more iron and stuff first though. I can do that. Hey, there's a little bit of iron right there. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Bam. Let's go ahead and put the things we want to keep inside of this chest. That might be a strange thing to do. But then we can throw away everything else when we go. So we want a stash of... I just remembered that I made like some leather backpacks, I think, before. And put loads of stuff in them. So we could take that stuff now that we've done the basics. If we wanted to. Basalt I'll probably throw away. A little bit more obsidian. Right, now we've got stuff here that we could probably do away with. I'm going to hold on to the diamond pick. But these ones can kind of go now. Right, there we go. Nicely ordered and neatened up. And let's get rid of these ones like this. And like that. All gone. Sweet! The Flubbomb says, is mystical agriculture in Foolcraft? It possibly is, since it's been in the past. Assume if you want to make spawners, use a spawner changer on a vanilla spawner from a roguelike dungeon, and then use a chest transport or drop evil to pick it up and take it with you. Spawner changer, let's have a look at that one. That thing right there. Ooh, that's probably got a giant tech tree behind it, right? We've got a noise in the ear. It's a resubscribe tier 3 for 3 months in a row from Tanked Goblin. Tanked Goblin, thank you for your resubscribe. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time hanging out with us as we play some Foolcraft numero 3. And yeah, appreciate your support. The Flubbomb says, what a shame. Immersive engineering plus mystical agriculture plus Project E is overpowered. That is a lot of crafting, says Grim. There's always a lot of crafting in this game. I mean, it's called Minecraft for a reason, right? It's called that for a reason. Bam. We'll have to stop the lava, just for now. And pick up this stuff. Woo. How much exactly did we need, Cuplex? Hopefully not a crazy amount. Oh, more diamonds. Don't mind if I do. Always going to need those. And just about reach it as well. Cublex says, don't bother collecting those blue mana infused ores. They have no use. Oh, jeez. But they look so pretty and fancy. Right, I think we got it. Alright. That's super rare, let me guess. Super rare, alright. So we don't want to collect that stuff, but we do want the iron. This chest smells, says You're Not Deaglan. It smells? Which chest? The one with all the fancy stuff in. That I've been collecting. I should hope not. But seriously, why does the chest smell? Oh! Fell right off. Wonderful. Fill Iscal's base with diorite, says Kalian. I mean, I've only got one to fill it with. Oh, that's the thing I'm not going to do, by the way. I'm not going to visit people's bases, because I don't want to be like old Asuma coming on, streaming, spoiling people's bases and the stuff they've been up to. Jeez, that would just be rude. So we won't be doing any pranks or anything like that, I guess. Somewhere in here I saw some iron on the ground. We've probably picked it up. Some coal. Bam. And revealed to me more secrets of the world above. Mobs are probably going to start spawning on top of some of these ore veins before long. Oh, I'm so glad you don't have to use food to vein mine. Tuxedo Cat says, X, have you ever heard of place the Dev Null item? It voids whatever you place in it. It can be tough to see when you search for it. Yeah, I looked for it earlier. We can't make it, I think. Cyanotic 927 has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Cyanotic, Thank you ever so much for using the Prime subscription on me. Oh, look at that. Professional streamer in the house. Peeps, if you got Amazon Prime, you can use it to subscribe here on Twitch and get yourself some emotes and all of that cool stuff. And let's make sure I press the right button. Bam, there we go. Cyanotic, thank you so much for the subscription. Greatly appreciated. Cuplex says, search up industrial foraging to make the book thing. Industrial foraging, make the book thing. Paper and pinewood. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on a quest for paper and pinewood now. So, the next plan is to take all of this stuff out of here. And if I do that, we'll see where we are at. Probably a good idea to craft some of this stuff into something else. Oh, I'm so used to having the recipe book. Man, I expect to click and see it. It's crazy. Can make some redstone blocks as well. Right, that's much better. And that means we've got room for a little bit of cobble. Might as well take it back. Right, we're heading out of here, peeps. We're done. We're finito in the... Oh, jeez. 31 iron as well. Wonderful. And some coal. Right, we're done down in this mine for today, peeps. Camo J says XVX plug. Wonderful. Tolbert says, so there's self-promotion in the Asumaverse. That's right. Oh, professional streamer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a free-to-join, public, whatever you want to call it, Discord server. We call it the Asumaverse. Jeez, it's in front of someone who's subscribing. I feel rude. For doing that. Visit discord.gg/Asuma if you'd like to join our public Discord server known as the Asumaverse. You can hang out with other like-minded, derpy-minded people. And yes, there is a self-promo channel on there where you can promote yourself, of all things. You can promote yourself over there. Right, now let's chuck these things into here and let's go in search of paper. That is our next objective, and food. Paper and food. Need some food as well. Need to figure out that food pretty quick. So, in which direction shall we head? It's a good question, isn't it? Well, sugarcane will be near water. And I think that area looks relatively dead, so maybe we should go in this direction. Well, there is pinewood, says Grim. Wait a minute, does it have to be specifically pinewood? No, it's rotating. It can be any type, surely. 88TS says, hey, what did I miss? You've missed us playing Foolcraft, having some foolish shenanigans going on. And there is the sugarcane. And a random door. Just a random door out here. Jeez, sorry, you've missed us getting off to our humble beginnings, is what I should be saying. We also got a fruit tree over here. You're not Deaglan, says Assume I will protect you. I'm Ashes right now, so you can't see me, but I'm there. Okay. So, I can't harvest it. Wait, I need the tool? Yeah? No, it's not grown. If I chop... I see you. Wait a minute. You're not a creeper! You're a costume. You little moo. Dropping gunpowder, pretending to be a creeper. Oh, it's another one. They're kind of cute, to be fair. Now, how much of this sugarcane do I need? I mean, I've got enough technically to get my paper and start a farm, but I reckon we should get a little bit more. Maybe go in search of food as well. Let's swim up this waterfall, and let's eat a pear while we swim up the waterfall. Not something you do normally, is it? Dogs are good is here, subscribing tier 1. Dogs are good. Thank you for your subscription. Appreciate it. Dogs are good, aren't they? They're alright. That's what I like to say. I like to say those dogs, they're alright. Thank you for the support. Sass9602 has gifted a sub to Nightbot for 8 months in a row. Thank you so much for the support, Sass. Appreciate you gifting a sub to technically no one. Technically that's no one, okay? That's just a bot right there. You've been tricked. Been tricked by the AI. You thought it was someone being real and helpful, didn't you? Now, you're probably fully aware. Thank you, Sass. Appreciate it. Spangle says, hey, Assumer, I'm a big fan and super nice. Can you do me a huge favour and be considerably less entertaining for the next 15 minutes as I need to go for a while? Thanks. Geez, less entertaining for 15 minutes. Peeps, who wants some less entertainment for 15 minutes? Hands up in chat. Hands up in chat. Grim says, wow, X, there is food in the village. You ignored it. I ignored it because I'm a meanie, evil, ignoring type of person. Or I just didn't see it. Where is that sugar cane? I should just start a farm with one, shouldn't I? I mean, I do need to get some more food. And there's squid down here. They probably dropped calamari, didn't they? Oh, out there go machines. I should have made an obsidian sword. Oh, there's that corally stuff here. That's cool. There are indeed hands up in chat. I mean, I'm not sure if I can pull it off, you know? It's kind of hard not to just be your normal self. It's kind of difficult to be boring. Oh, and how would Spangleboo feel if she missed out on some boring voice? You know, asking for less entertainment. I believe that talking... Hello, YouTube. I can't do it. I can't say anything more than that. Oh, hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Asuma's World. Jeez, old school. There's probably no one here watching who even knows what Asuma's World is. Who remembers Atlantis? No one. No one but me. Hi, sheep. Become food. Become food for me. Oh, and disappear in a fancy way. Stellion says, oh boy. Oh, not this again. Alu Mycelium says, haha, great. Just do it, says Grim. KD8 says Atlantis. Wonderful. Oh, there are peeps. Yellow Harold says, I'm still here, I remember. Wonderful. Thanks for sticking around all this time. Cows equal leather. Leather equal leather. Leather equals possibly good. We might have a situation on our hands, peeps. The sun be setting. And when the sun be setting, the baddies be coming out and Asuma's bed. I left it behind. Right, so we better rack up some cows. Steal some apples. And get out of Dodge. No, no! You will not! Get away from me, you sneaky devil. Those look like some ripe... Oh, they are. They are ripe. Sweets. Might be able to make an apple tree back at base. Right, so we've got 8 apples. Good. Let's go in this direction and get back as quick as we can. Ponybutt says, I remember Asuma going back to his old world for the 5-year YouTube anniversary. The anniversaries keep rolling around. It feels kind of weird to keep like doing a nostalgia tour, but like the 7th year is coming up, and there'll be people who haven't seen Hermitcraft Season 1, Asuma's World. There's even like old modded stuff like Hermit Pack. Wow. I don't even know if it'd be possible to get back into that world. Probably. Then again, if there's bugs and stuff, no chance of fixing an old modded world, I guess. Spangleboo says, geez, I'm going. Let us know when you're gone so I can do the rest of the stream in boring voice. That's all we want to know. Hey, looks like we might get back there before too many baddies have spawned. X, says Cuplex. Yes, Cuplex, what is it? Press right or left bracket. If I were using OBS, that would be a terrible thing, because that would stop the stream. Woo! Woo! Oh no, it's happening again! Boo! I wonder if I could pull off a stream just mooing. Moo 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 moo. It would make sense when I'm in F5. Oh jeez, I'm a cow. I'm now moving at the speed of a cow. The spiders like cows. Are the mobs going to leave me alone if I'm a cow? This might help us considerably. Cow goes swimming. I want to be a cactus cow. Right, so I've just learned that I can shapeshift, or relearned. I guess the next thing to figure out is if the mobs don't mind us. Now, what does a cow look like when it sleeps in a bed? That's what I need. I'm in morph. I cannot sleep. Well, now we need to investigate. Cactus skeletons! Oh my goodness me! What? Cactus? Oh jeez! Oh jeez! I'm sorry. Wait, we need to not be a cow. We need to not be a cow right now. I'm Asuma again. Hi. Can Asuma go in the bed? I'm in morph apparently. I'd like to go in the bed. I'm out of food. I thought we had a problem on our hands there. Spangleboo says, how is the cow holding a pear? Spangle, leave already, jeez. Alright, I'll see that sneaky devil. I should have brought a... Oh god, you got knockback. Knockback. That's really crazy. Okay, I shouldn't mess with that guy because I don't have a lot of food. But we got wheat from this farm. Huh. Well, that's convenient. I kind of forgot that there was just all of this food sitting around here at the village. How typically Asuma of me. Oh, jeez, you followed me round the corner. Let me get my things. I'm going. I'm sorry. Oh, no, there's another one and another one. Let's run in that direction then. Can I hide in the teepee? Can they see me in here? I've got an arrow in my knee. Jeez. Is that an arrow in your knee, says Pony Butts? Yes, it is. Octavius Centerbar says facepalm. I thought you were going to say something profound. Profound and I was going to say pathetic. No, that's not it. Prophetic? Sounds like pathetic, which doesn't sound very profound. Man, does that cobblestone just generate there or has someone already been to this place? I'm not sure. Ed Network is here resubscribing for 23 months in a row. Ed Network, thank you for the resubscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's continue to harvest some goodies. I don't know what happened to... Oh, jeez, there he is. Oh, you caught in the... Right next to my bed, you are. Right next to my bed. You have to eat some food. Regenerate some health. Morph into a chicken and hide in the crops, says Grim. Yellow Harold says, no more adventuring for Asuma, I guess. Yes, a 7-year-old joke is relevant. I don't even remember that joke. That's how old it is. Cuplex says you can sleep in the teepee right by clicking on the ground in the middle of the teepee. That's cool. That's good to know. Alright, more food. More heal. Now we've got to try and get close to the cactus man. See this going very wrong if we don't play it right. Charge! Get destroyed! You are too strong! And you're dead. Sweet! That was dealt with pretty well, I think. And look, we've got a lot of cactus that's grown up. Cuplex says, X, you don't need a sword anymore. Now you have an AOIT. That is a very good point. And I even considered making a obsidian sword. This thing is considerably better. It even swings faster. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Supposed to be some sort of Minecraft player, I am. I seem to just be a bit of a buffoon. Svenky says, X, the cactus skeletons are not too bad. They deal near to no damage. They'll only knock you back pretty far away. Ah, I was just panicking. I wasn't even looking at the amount of damage they do. Jeez. Wasn't even thinking about it, was I? Let's cook up some food. Hey, we got some bone meal from somewhere. That's cool. Probably from the skeleton, right? Although they don't drop bone meal, but then again, this is modded, so who knows what they do? Certainly not me, it would seem. Cook up some potatoes while we're here. Right, and I got the sugar cane, so we can make the paper, and then we need a log. Bam! I just remembered while we're here. Also, if we get a sapling, I wonder if we can make an apple tree. Let's go punch out another tree. X, it is 40 degrees Celsius outside, and your stream is the only thing reminding me that my air conditioning is not working. Do you mean distracting? How is it reminding you? We don't have air conditioning here in the... Well, actually, we do have air conditioning in the UK. It's not a common thing to have air conditioning in your own house, though. So I just kind of put up with the heat, you know. It's never that hot, but I put up with it. So, Industrial Foragers Manual. Finally, we got it. So X, where are you planning your base, says Grim? I'm not really planning to have a base as of yet. We're just planning to make stuff, really. Whoa, that looks like a fancy machine. What one is that? Plant sower. Hey, this mod looks incredibly familiar, right? They sort of like changed it all around a little bit. Spores recreated. Geez, sludge refiner. Plant seeds and saplings to be gathered in a plant gatherer. You can lock the slots by clicking blah 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 blah. One block of coal smelts one stack of iron, says Fish Rockin'. That's absolutely correct. Seal Leon says this is a private world assumer. No, it's the Foolcraft server. So what do we make now? Search for a white sheep in the wild, bring it back home. Wait, bring a white sheep home or bring back the wool, Cutplex? Because I just went and killed the nearest sheep. Ah, it's Mine Factories, says Ollie95. Gotcha, it's like a copy thing. So... I have no idea what we're going to do here. There was one to do with mobs, wasn't there? Mob interaction. Mob duplicator. Go into getting started, says Cuplex. Introduction, perhaps. A tree fluid extractor in front of a log and collect latex. Hey, we did this in that world we played together, Cuplex. A tree fluid extractor. Tree fluid extract. I can't even say the words properly. So some stone, a furnace, a redstone, and an iron gear. I, my friends, can do that. That is not difficult for me. Unless I forget what the recipe is. We need some coal. Ugh. Yeah, that'll do for now. Redstone, that was the other thing. Sweet, there we go. Right, just gotta wait on that smooth stone now. I guess that means I can replenish my fluids and drink some water. We got a noise in the ear from Welsh Welder Tanks, resubscribing for 7 months in a row, saying, "Hi X, how are you? I'm very good. How are you, my friend? Jeez. How's it going?" Well, Ash, thank you so much for the resubscribe. Greatly appreciated. Also, Sass9602 is here, gifting a sub to Tuxedo Cat 721. Sass, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Tuxedo Cat. Tuxedo Cat, been watching for a long time. Glad to have you as a subscriber now. So thank you to the both of you. And appreciate it ever so much. Octavius Centibar is here saying, "Asuma, could you make a satchel at this point? What could you have? Could help you organise your stuff. Could get a few other tiers into it." Replenishing my fluids. Right. Sounds a little bit dodgy, that. If we go over here, I've already got some satchels. Aha! With holdings and other things. Let's go make that. Bam! And we've got to put a log in front of it, of all things. Jeez, complicated. Put that there. Put the log here. Y'all be making some fluids now. You see that? It's been making some fluids. Let's go check the book again. I remember when X used to stream Pokemon Go, says Sonic Wins. Do you now? Because I never streamed that game. Jeez. Octavius Centerbar says, "Oh snap, Asuma is too professional for me. I'm a professional streamer," that's true. It's a real thing. Okay, so then... when provided with power, water and latex will... wait, this thing will produce... wait, what? Oh wait, that's making latex. Yes, okay. Too much information for my brain. So we've got to get power and water. Right, and it will make rubber. Interesting. Where do we get the power from then? Does this thing have a power generator in it? Let's just type in power. I can't even remember. I've played modded loads of times. I can't even think of a single thing that makes power right now. Lord Grubb says, "Oi, I didn't get the notification for Dirt being live. What have I missed?" We've just been doing the basics, digging, getting stuff together, getting some fancy obsidian armor and the all-in-one tool thing. Ozu says, "First time on this channel." Well, welcome to the channel. I do streaming. I play games. I'm not going to say I'm good at the games. Jeez. And for anyone here who is just watching on Twitch doesn't know that I have a YouTube. Oh yeah, that's right, professional I am right here with me overlays. I didn't put my channel name on there, it's a Sumo Void. That wasn't very smart. That should probably have a link. There's also a link down below, but yeah, if you want to check me out over on YouTube, I do videos over there as well. Currently on a break from doing my regular videos on YouTube. You miss Calsuma and Cactus Man, says BuzzD. Those are great names, I wish I could rename. Coal Generator, says Athriel. That's a good idea, generator. That's a word I need to remember. See how terrible I am at everything? As I get older, I seem to get stupider. Is that really it for generation? Didn't they say generation? What is wrong with me? The peeps are saying generator and I'm typing in generation. What is wrong with me? Jeez. Right, furnace generator. Aha. I remember these. Ah, these are familiar to me now. Wonder if any of these are going to have something we could produce rather easily. Like, we can farm cactus around here. That seems to be a thing. Rainbow generator. Slimy. There isn't like a cactus generator, though. Furnace generator. One of those will probably do coal, right? Let's type in cactus. I like the idea of using these cactusy blocks. So if I go to uses for the cactus, and I look across the top here, we might see something specifically for creating power. Furnace. No. We can make water from the cactus, so we could use cactus to make the water and the energy. I like the sound of that. Now, so if I go uses here, do we have any kind of power creation from this material? Unfortunately not. Oh, that's kind of sad. We could still use the cactus to help make water automatically. I like that idea. Put in a culinary generator in survival hooked up to a bonsai tree growing apples. Also survival generator. Let's have a look. Bonsai. I don't think bonsai is in this. Octavius Centrebar said if only Asuma had a cool overlay to show us how to get to his Discord. I've done that once already. I think I might be spamming at this point. Just make the furnace generator. That burns coal. Alright. Alright, so let's do the furnace generator. That is... right. Oh, stuff to remember. This is what I don't miss. I don't miss all the crafting. Gotta make a chest. Gotta surround it with redstone. Right, and there's probably iron with it, was there? Yeah. Machine block. Iron, redstone, and furnace. We've actually got all of that stuff. Cool. Well, that was simple. Oh, the log's gone. I didn't realise it would destroy it. Jeez. Well, anyway. Guess this goes next to it. And I guess we put that in there. Sweet. So now all it needs is some water, right? Where do we get the water from? Well, there's water over there. That's for sure. But we've got to get it into the machine. And there was something else I wanted to make here. Let's go grab some of this cactus. I would like to make a cactus hopper. I was very curious by that. I got a noise in the ear. Some bits are being thrown my way from Wellish World of Tanks saying cheer, 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 cheer. X, I have your patron for Let's Play server, but I have not been whitelisted yet, and my Minecraft name is King Unit. Wellish, the way Patreon works is it's monthly, so you have to wait until the end of the month, which is like upon us, and then on the 1st or 2nd of the month, when Patreon have finished going through all the payments, then wait, no, I didn't want to place that down. Jeez, trying to do two things at once. I can never do that. Yeah, you have to wait for Patreon basically, and they do it at the 1st of every month. The alternative though is that if you use Twitch tier 3, you can get instant access, as we have an API that can look at it and link them, and geez, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you'll have to wait a couple more days. But thank you for becoming a patron, and thank you for the bits. The Let's Play Minecraft Together server awaits you. What am I doing? I'm trying to do it the other way around. Jeez. There we go. Cactus hopper. Slowly rids its inventory. I bet it's very slow. Is it prickly? Doesn't look like it is. Let's grab that stuff. Let's see how fast it is. Oh, okay. Well. Jeez, I didn't expect it to go through so quickly. Okay, that's about the same as a normal hopper, right? So we can stock up some coal in here if ever need be. That's the cactus hopper for you. X, open the chest, says You're Not Deaglen. That's a chest. That's a chest. Hey Asuma, where do you get the music from? Says Nix Amaway. You can find Crinkles on Bandcamp. If you Google Crinkles Bandcamp, you can stream and listen to it all on there. Right, so how do we get... Oh, apparently I can't spell according to Cuplex. So there is the bonsai tree. Jeez. Jeez, of course there is. I can't even remember why we wanted it. So what was it? Culinary generator? Oh, I've forgotten how you do the thing. Was it that? Ollie taught me that one. Jeez, I actually remembered it. But you can probably use any combination of those, right? And it wants a furnace generator, so we could take that and turn it into a culinary generator. Let's try that then. Sveniki says, Asuma, did you know there are advancements in statues now? You get the first one by killing a bat. Oh, cool. I did not, but now I do. AJ Main is here, resubscribing with Amazon Prime for 4 months in a row. AJ Main, thank you so much for the resubscribe. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. Thank you for your support. Sonic Winds says, it's now hiding under Asuma's sand house. Jeez. Sonic Winds, what are you doing under there? Why am I making a hopper? I do not know what is going on in my brain right now. Just type making a hopper. Oh, I need some food. There's something horribly wrong with me. I don't know if it's just today or in general, but I seem to be very derpy a lot of the times. Where's all that wheat? It's right in my hotbar, so that is now makeable. So if we put this here... Oh, I know I made a hopper, because we need a hopper with the bonsai to automate it. I do have brain smarts. Here I am thinking I'm an idiot. That was a great idea. Who agrees it was a great idea to make a hopper? Let's have some hands up in chat. No derp faces. Great Mad Hat. No derp face, I said. I said no derp face. Because it was a great idea. I needed that. I needed it. You know that I needed it. Jeez. Calling me a derp. Very smart, Free Willy. I sense some sarcasm. I sense some sarcasm there. I guess I don't need to yield all of this, do I? Not immediately. Maybe the wheat. The wheat's better. I'm wandering off into the distance. Why am I doing this? Backtrack. We need dirt. We need clay. Yes, clay. Clay. Must focus. Clay is required. Let's go find the clay. Let's find it today before I forget. There's no clay here. We'll have to keep moving. Great Mad Hat with dirt faces saying you can't stop me. Don't tempt old Asuma. I've got a banhammer. Jeez. Tempting fate over here. If I say there's no derps in chat, there better be no derps in chat. Best you believe it. Here, Jan throwing some derp faces around. Goodness me. Octavius Centerbar, says Jeez. I just like saying that name, basically. Clay! I was distracted by apples, but then I found the clay that we needed. Wonderful. We need a block of dirt as well. Sonic Wind says, I'm hiding under your sand house because it's the best way to hide from the creepers. Oh! Slime face fella. Hi. Let's head back to our humble abode. I call it a humble abode. It's more like a bunch of blocks outside a village. Just came and decided to live here. Camo J with dirt faces. Jeez, you lot just never give me a break, do you? Never give poor old X a break. Rightio. So now we can make... No, we can't. We've got to cook the clay. Hashtag cook the clay. The banana hammer, says Betty Baghdadi. That's great. Can you imagine an actual banana hammer? A banana hammer. A banana hammer. Words are difficult. It must be because it's late in the evening. I'm streaming later than usual at the moment. Yeah, a banana as a hammer would be a terrible thing. I mean, the nail would go through the banana, probably. Go on then, X. Spam me. Do it. I dare you, says Camo J. I won't ban you. I'll let you put dirt faces if you really want to. When did Foolcraft start, says Enderstir? Probably like over a month ago, I believe. Modded? Question mark, says Viper. You're looking at some modded right here. 5 bricks. Wonderful. We got what we need. So, bonsai. Plus hopper. And then we put that... Does it go straight onto the top of that? I'm gonna guess not, but let's try it. I need a sapling, don't I? And then I probably need it to be like an apple sapling. Let's go... You can use industrial foraging machines to collect water for the latex processing. There's also a generator for that mod. Just look under the generator tab. So we need like a water generator. Right, we'll go look at that in a moment. First of all, we've got to fetch a sapling. Do you know what? There might just be a sapling in here. Yeah, let's just pretend we went on a long adventure and got a sapling. Jeez. Is it? See? Brain smarts. Alright, sometimes you've got to experiment a little bit. Oh, we can see its percentage. Well, it'd be interesting to see if it goes straight in there and what it does with the things we don't need. Ozu says, what are you going to do with the wood and stuff? Yeah, it makes wood, doesn't it? Yeah, this probably isn't going to work, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Apple saplings don't give you more apples than a regular oak, says dogs are good. Huh. Well, it didn't mind that, did it? I'm going to guess this thing's probably got an inventory, and eventually that might get filled up, but it's generating power, so I won't complain. And that thing is getting some latex, and this thing is slowly getting broken. That's cool. So next thing is water. Apparently, the water is in a generator. Lava fabricator. So I see lava, but not water. Unless it does both. No. It's a baby tree, says here Jan. It is. It's a bonsai tree. Little baby tree. Protein generator. Protein bucket. How's my diet? Oh, jeez. No, I have been eating other stuff as well. I ate a bunch of pears earlier. Let's eat some carrots, man. Oh, I can't. Apparently it's been an hour since we last rested our eyes. If you've been watching this stream for over an hour, it's time to look away from your screen. If you've never heard me talk about this before, you're probably thinking, why is the streamer telling me to look away from the stream? It's because you need to rest your eyes. You've been looking at a monitor, shining bright lights. Very good just to look away every now and then. Give yourself a little bit of rest. Look off into the distance. They say 5 minutes every hour. Good rest for your eyes. Protect them. Protect your eyes, says Churba. For me, because I'm streaming, I'm only going to do it for half a minute and remind you all about your health and looking after your eyes and all that. Make a kitchen sink X. It acts like an infinite water source. Grim, that sounds like a fantastic idea. Ozu says, rest your eyes to watch more of the stream. Yeah, your eyes need a rest from the derpage, people. Okay, don't think you're invulnerable to the powers of the derp. Sunk! Sunk! Learn to spell, you fool. Jeez, what a goof. Right, now where is the sink? There it is. Terracotta. Now, I just made a bunch of bricks. The bricks don't become terracotta, do they? But the clay can. So, 3. How many did I... Oh, gotta go on another trip for clay. If only I'd have managed my resources better. Spangleby says, all the more reason to keep you away from them. To keep who away from what? I've already forgotten what I said 5 seconds ago, Spangle. When will you learn? Jeez. When will you learn? Not seeing much clay here. I'm seeing a cactus cow. It kind of looked like a turtle for a second, to be fair. The clay that we saw was closer to this biome. Maybe it's a bit of a biome thing. Like we'll see patches of it when we're in the right place. Because I ain't seeing too much in the sandy area, in the beachy river. There's also terracotta just over there. Well, oh, chance cube! We got to do the chance cube. We haven't done one all stream. Oh, oh, jeez, what's going to happen? Where is it? What is it? Herobrine! No! Not you again. Oh, you're gone. Okay, that's all right. Let's go mine some terracotta. I could vein mine it and just bring a whole bunch back. Well, this will be easy. We got what we need right over here. Cuplex says, to pull the water out of the sink, use that XNAB mod you wanted to learn about. That mod looked really cool when I looked it up. I kind of don't want to destroy the environment that much, to be fair. Can I dig my way inside? If I use the vein miner inside this area, I'm undoubtedly going to goof it and make it look awful. So we'll try not to destroy the environment too much here. Who's on the service list, Stormtrooper Carl? That Asuma fella. That's all who's on. Kill the environment, says Great Mad Hat. Yeah, kill the environment. What do we need it for? You know? That environment never did anything for us. Nuke the whales, says Tuxedo Cat. Brilliant. What is that? Can statues be made out of pumpkins? I don't know why that thing is asking me that question. Jeez. Why would I know the answer? Spangleboo says, not that Asuma fella, he's literally the word. As if I'm not even here, jeez. Good old Simpsons, says Tuxedo Cat. Is that the origin of Nuke the Whales? Cuplex says, yeah, can we ban X? Oh, jeez. Banning me from my own stream, are you now? Assuming now that everyone will do things with water in the new Hermitcraft season, what will Mombo do that lived in the ocean? What new Hermitcraft season? There's no new Hermitcraft season, jeez. Which global warming, says I lose mycelium? Which global warming? Which globe is it even warming? We don't even know. Right, what am I doing? I'm doing that. Bam, easy. Got it. Right, can I? Oh, I can't use the cactus thing because it's different. I guess it's probably not going to know about that. So what was it? XNet. Aha, this thing. Flux plug. Is that a different mod? Wait, right, the XNet stuff starts there. Blue network cable, red, yellow, green, routing. I can't... really remember any of this, to be fair. So a controller, do we need something like that? I should probably look this up, you know, before I go too much further. Mean Dean, thank you for the nice message. It says we should make a sag mill. Sag mill, I remember it. It's an Ender IO thing. I've been told not to do Ender IO. I was told to. I was told not to, believe it or not. You need the XNet controller, cables and interfaces temp. Let's get back on that. XNet controller. Cables and interface. Right, so we need to go to the nether. And I have obsidian somewhere. And then we need flint and steel. So, did we get flint earlier? It shouldn't be too difficult to get that. Just need to... I've probably got a bit of flint in here. Or maybe not. Need to find a gravel patch. And, do you know, I don't want to make too much of a mess in this area. I feel like maybe what we should do is occupy one of these buildings. Like this one with the old quicksand outside. Don't worry about that. And then build a basement if we need more space. Can I squeeze in a portal into this area? Probably not. So I'll probably actually just build it outside then. Jeez, there goes that idea pretty quickly. Can always move it later. Right, now some people's OCD is going to go mad when they notice that there's one block missing. Terrible. Oh, jeez! Buffoon! Idiot! Fool! Ah! What is wrong with me? I swear. I don't even know sometimes. I don't even know. Let's go find that flint. Interfaces go on machines or inventories. Cables connect to the controllers, which need power. And then is where you configure all the routing fluids, items, energy, grid, redstone signal system. I looked up how to use the mod. It looked really interesting, but I've completely forgotten everything I learned. Now that is a lot of carrots that we're eating right here. So now I'm thinking, how is our diet going to have changed? It has gone up a little bit. It has registered that I'm eating carrots. That's good. Gravel patch, peeps. We're looking for a gravel patch. Is there one in here? Nope. Down we go. Gravel patch. Yep. Hello, lag spike. There we go. Well, that's kind of slow. The question is, do we get any flint? We did. We got lots of flint. Sweet. That's all. Well, that's not very helpful. Let's put that back. You missed one block, says Uneasy Archer. I've missed no such thing. No such thing. Get rid of the clay, says Completely Quackers. What clay? Can't you craft flint? Possibly. Oh, jeez. Do I need to sleep in a bed now? Let's go do that. Oh, no, there's a zombie coming for me. Sleep the night away quickly. Get all in one. Bam. All in one to your face. See you later, buddy. Right. Now, we can... Oh, let's put you there. We can make a flint and steel. Sweet, ladies and gentlemen. The adventure goes onwards. As we are about to enter the nether. But we're actually going to do that next time we stream some Foolcraft, ladies and gentlemen. Because that's all I got time for today. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Had a good time hanging out with us. Thanks to all the peeps who came by, who donated and cheered and resubscribed and subscribed. As always, I appreciate your support. We'll be back with some Foolcraft real soon. Doing some morning streams on the weekend. Probably going to do Jurassic Park tomorrow and then Foolcraft on Sunday, just so you know what's going on. And right now what we're going to do is a raid. So I'm going to pick another channel. We're going to go raid it. And my buddy Rendog is streaming, and I haven't raided Rendog in quite some time, so I'll send you over there and y'all can say hello to Rendog for me. But that's it from me this stream, so thank you as always for the support, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.